What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do an all my love reading for the sign of Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, you guys are third during the zodiac lineup for group 3. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay? um, Sitting in your energy for a while before getting into your reading. Shuffling the first deck here, came across peacefulness, jumped out. Okay. And, you know, that's kind of the energy that you guys are trying to be in at this point, just the same as me. I try my best to stay as peaceful as possible. We all fall by the wayside sometimes. And so, sometimes we need something to just remind us and kind of recenter yourself again. Okay. And so it took me a minute to kind of get started on you guys' readings to get out of Pisces energy. As you guys know, if you've been on my channel long enough, you know that sometimes energy piggybacks off of the previous sign that is done, okay, as far as the collective. I want to just remind everyone, this is a very peaceful channel. I try to keep it as peaceful and joyful as possible, okay? And so if you're dealing with any traumas right now, you know, I'm here to assist to help people become better versions of themselves than they were yesterday, okay? So any traumas, karmic energy, things like that you may be harboring or holding on to, you may want to stay away from the love readings and maybe visit the tap into your soul readings, so that way they can kind of help you get over any past traumas. Okay. Heart's desire may be another one after you kind of lift off that traumatic experience, as far as what it is that you want moving forward, okay, in your life and the type of person that you want to be, okay. But try to refrain from putting anything that is negative in the comments or exhibits or expresses some form of trauma, okay. I want to hear from people who are lifting themselves up, okay, and want to help lift the collective up as well within each sign or even cross signed, okay, in the sense of being a better version of ourselves than we were yesterday, okay. And that's where your peacefulness is right now. You're trying to be a better version of yourself, Aquarius, and I really encourage and hope that you are doing that, okay. So with that being said, let's try to keep the comments clean and positive, okay, and uplifting, okay, and let's get into your reading. So, one from the top is your energy. One from the bottom is the energy of the situation and or person. And then one energetically from the middle. And I'm trying to get directly on the card that I want here. This is the energy between you and the situation and or person, or the overall energy, if you will, okay, between this spread, okay. So let's see where you are right now, Aquarius. Your energy is in friendliness, okay, friendliness. The energy of the person and or situation is unity, okay. And then loyalty is coming out as the energy between you and the situation and or person. Loyalty came out in Pisces reading. I shuffled the deck before I got started with you guys. Loyalty was actually in the middle of the situation and or person. It is now moved to the situation and or yourself and yourself's energy together, okay. So beautiful energy here. I'm trying to keep that theme. I hope it stays that way as I finish out with the last sign for today with the all my love readings, okay. So let's get started with you, Aquarius, and your energy in friendliness. Okay, friendliness. It says you are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love based connections. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love based connections. Okay, so you are able to recognize when someone is being friendly towards you, Aquarius, and you are giving that same energy back. Okay, kind of in going off of Pisces with theirs being present. Okay, but just being able to recognize people for who they are as far as having things in common. Okay, and to forge, if it's not love completely, it could be platonic love as far as friendships that are kind of just coming together a little bit more so, based off of common ground. Okay, so let's move on to the energy of this situation and or person, which is unity. Okay, unity. Unity says you understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. Unity is a very popular card when I do these all my love readings. Okay, so there's probably a lot of that kind of going on right now. Okay, you understand that love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. Okay, for example, just paying someone a simple compliment. Okay, um and it could be, doesn't have to be, love related or to a complete stranger. Okay, paying someone a compliment and saying, hey, I really like that shirt, that's dope. Or hey, your hair looks really nice. Whether it be the same sex, opposite sex, doesn't matter. Okay, but paying someone a compliment, it causes a ripple effect. If we did that enough towards one another, we could possibly end up, causing a ripple effect across the universe that promotes that person to then see somebody with something that they like and, give them a compliment. Okay, isn't that a beautiful sentiment to share with other people? Is to just give someone a compliment. It doesn't hurt, doesn't cost anything, and who knows, it could possibly boost that person's day to feel that, someone, not so much about acknowledging them, but appreciates them for who they are as a person. Okay, and that exhibits also friendliness. Okay, could find yourself doing that sometimes, Aquarius, and then receiving it back, um, from others or maybe someone close to you. Okay, so if you are doing that, keep paying it forward with compliments. It really does go a long way. Okay, next is the energy between you and the situation and or person is loyalty. Okay, loyalty, which says your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. Okay, loyalty between, it could be you and a particular person or just within yourself, being loyal and consistent with your personality, your behavior, and how you treat other people. Okay, because again, I do truly believe in energy transference. I believe in, hurt people sometimes. Okay, and then sometimes, uh, as I promote on my channel, giving someone a clean slate, even though we may all go through some form of trauma or traumatic experience of karmic energy or toxic energy with someone else, that doesn't mean that it has to or will be the same with the next person. Okay, you give that next person a clean slate, because that means you are healed from whatever, and that is a way of healing when you start over and allow a new energy to come in and appreciate them for who they are. Okay, so definitely promotes loyalty within this unity, and friendliness gets you a long way. Okay, because that's something that's really missing sometimes in this world, is people being a little bit more friendly, a little bit more kind, and less, controversial or combative. Okay. Friendliness really does go a long way. So I'm going to do a light shuffle here because we're going to move on to what Aquarius is focused on right now when it comes to the All My Love readings. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do a hard shuffle here. The energy seems to be shifting within Aquarius. Again, remember Aquarius, whenever you're watching your readings, you may be sharing energy with another sign that has your sign in their birth chart, okay? And so if part of the reading does not resonate with you, just take what does and leave the rest for the next one, okay? So I'm going to cut by threes here. And let's see what we have. One from the top and one directly from the bottom. You can take both for yourself, one each towards a situation and for yourself, or both towards a situation. Okay, let's see what your first message is coffee cup. Okay, coffee cup, which says meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Okay, so you could be just meeting and conversing with people, enjoying the friendship that you have with someone. Maybe not really looking for a direct relationship, but it could lead to that later on. Okay, but friendship phase is where this is. Maybe someone that you really enjoy common interests with, as friendliness and friendship kind of standing out the most here. Okay, again, like I said, paying compliments, feeling uplifted is the first thing that kind of resonates to me in regards to talking about paying compliments and how the ripple effect goes across the universe based off of your kindness. Okay, let's get into the second message for you, Aquarius, which is, engagement ring. Okay. Now, again, this is not going to be for everyone. Okay. It's not going to be for everyone. But engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. Unity coming out here. Okay. Now, like I said, where you currently are now, Aquarius, is in the friendship phase that could lead to something else, okay? And who knows, maybe you've been friends for a while, Aquarius, and you've been thinking about settling down with someone, or maybe you're just considering marriage for some of you, okay? Down the line, not with this particular person, but wanting to start from the ground up with a situation, as far as going from friends and then friends to commitment, and then commitment into engagement, okay, and marriage. So you're taking it in phases and moving slowly, but for right now, there's this really beautiful unity and connection that's progressing in a healthy way, okay? And so embrace that, Aquarius. Take your time, really think things through. But it feels like you're very comfortable, okay, in this connection that you have, okay? So let's move on to the last deck here for the outcome of the energy. I'm going to do a light shuffle again, but no hard shuffle, just a light one, okay? Until I feel it's a little bit right. I'm not looking at the cards at all as I'm shuffling, so just in case you guys want to know. I never look at the cards directly whenever I'm light shuffling. I just feel for the energy of when to really kind of stop on the deck. I'm still going to cut after I do this light shuffle as well. Now, if something, jumps out, then I'll take it, but nonetheless, feels like that's a good place to stop. And we'll cut by threes. And we'll do the same. One from the top and 1 from the bottom. Same as before, you can take either one of these messages for yourself, both towards the situation and or person, or one of each. We have honeymoon. Okay, honeymoon. Some of you have probably already gotten engaged. Congratulations to you if you have. Okay, some of you may have already gotten married. Congratulations. I hope you are really enjoying your newfound love. Okay, leave the past behind, Aquarius, as it has no place in where you are, except to be thankful for the love that is currently in your life now. Okay, that's all that you should be focused on. Okay, the past has no business in your present. Okay, otherwise you will always be comparing your new to your past, and you're allowing your past to kind of not really sabotage, but in the sense of still control your emotions, if you will, is the best way that I can describe it. So just be mindful. Once you've moved on from your past to something that is definitely deserved, and which is happiness and joy, there's no need to look back. Okay. So honeymoon says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Now, for some of you, if you're not actually, engaged or anything like that, but you're possibly in the honeymoon phase of making a commitment with one another in just a domestic type of relationship, that's still also a beautiful phase as well. Okay, and it still counts. It's the most beautiful part of it. Everything is lovey-dovey. You kind of see, googly eyes and then a sparkle of some sort, and just feel warm and cozy. So really enjoy that phase. Never let that phase go. Realize, what sparks that phase, and continue to make sure you carry that on in the future with your relationship. Okay. Next message is attraction. Okay, Attraction says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, there's this woman smelling the roses outside of a garden or a window of some sort, and that is what this connection that you have is about. Again, let the past go. Okay, enjoy where you are presently. Okay, you made it and survived through your past, so you can be with this person presently, or be in this phase of your life that is full of joy. Okay, and to be able to come out of that healed, it means not even addressing the past actions or behaviors of someone who did not deserve your time. Okay, you acknowledge that and you move on from it. Okay, Aquarius, that is all that I can tell you right now. Enjoy the bliss that you have right now, and do not focus on your past. Okay, move forward. The past is now gone. Okay, you don't plan on reliving it. You have learned from it, and also hopefully healed from it. Okay, so with that being said, Aquarius, that's all that I have for you guys for right now. I won't see you guys again until your next reading. If you need a little bit of an extension, by all means, please go into my channel and look through my playlist for particular readings. Like I mentioned, Tap Into Your Souls if you're still trying to heal. Heart's Desire is another one that's pretty popular on the channel, and so they can be very helpful to you. Self-care spotlights are also still available. That may give you a little bit of insight as well. Okay, so until next time, Aquarius, peace.